I got influenced. I'm Veronica, and this is Groundwork, where we study paradigm shifts in order to get our agency back during change. And Book Talk suggested this book, A Few Rules for Predicting the Future by Octavia E. Butler, one of the queens of speculative fiction and dystopian writing. Part of studying paradigm shifts is understanding what the future might be so that we can act accordingly now. So here are the key takeaways that I got from Butler's essay. Number one, look at neglected problems and think about where they might go if they're left neglected. So if we don't do anything about climate change, if we don't do anything about women's rights in the USA, what happens in the future if that problem is neglected and even pushed to its brink? Number two, and this is one of my favorite, that there is no right answer to solve these problems. I see this a lot in empathetic people like myself, where we see all the world's problems and get very overwhelmed because it's impossible to solve everything. And that's true. And that is what dominant culture wants you to think. They want you to be in an overwhelm so you do nothing. But just as each of us has a good fit career, we all each have a good fit area of activism. So choose your area and trust that other people will work on the other problems that they're really good and well equipped to address. And finally, a organization or government that wants to stay in power is going to start to change or even eradicate teaching of history. You can't predict the future if you don't have anything to go on. If there's no data, there's no predictions. I got a lot more out of this book than just those takeaways, so if you want to go deeper with me and hear how I critique it against Philip Pullman's work, The Golden Compass, head over to my Substack.